What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I am your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, aka Mental Healness, from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I'm a little bit of everywhere now. If this is your first time tuning in, I am a diagnosed narcissist. I am diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. The point of this channel is to raise awareness for personality disorders and other mental illnesses. To get more people into therapy, and to also, in the process, validate victims and survivors of narcissistic abuse and, just cluster B disorders and things of that nature. Okay, so today's topic is going to be the almighty smear campaign. This narcissistic smear campaign, which is one of the worst tools, one of the most efficient tools that a narcissist uses in their in our arsenal. So I think a lot of people think the smear campaign starts when the relationship ends. Like, no matter who ends the relationship, a narcissist typically, is going to smear you, especially if, the relationship didn't end on good terms. But like I said, people think the smear campaign starts after the relationship. It actually starts starts during their relationship. While y'all are actually together, the smear campaign starts because the narcissist starts to devalue you. And typically, like, in front of people sometimes, if they start to devalue you, get you to react negatively in front of people, a lot of the stuff that they can say after the relationship ends might have a basis in truth, because they got you to react out of character, which is reactive abuse. We'll go into that in a future video. But if the narcissist starts to devalue your reputation and starts to starts to throw shots and blows at your reputation during the actual relationship, and then when the relationship ends, they typically launch the major smear campaign after the relationship ends, attacking your character on social media, in person, into your friend groups, to your own family. A narcissist will go so far as to reach out to your own family to try to smear you, to get them, to get your family on the narcissist side. And that's what the smear campaign is. The goal of the smear campaign is to get other people into the narcissist camp, onto the narcissist side of things, like to try to see their point of view, to try to see, where the narcissist is coming from, because typically, like, let's say the narcissist cheated on you. You found out you broke up with a narcissist. People ask, like, why y'all break up? I thought y'all were so good together. Y'all were so good together. I thought y'all were relationship goals. Why'd y'all break up? And the narcissist says, hey, that he or she was crazy. They didn't fit me, And we've been having problems. Remember that party? She was yelling and screaming at me. We've been having problems and stuff like that. And then, to protect their image, to protect the image that people might see outside of, the relationship and things like that. And then you see it online, them bashing you, smashing you, calling you a cheater, telling you that they, pretending that they're happier than they ever have been after they left the relationship and things like that, to make you feel bad. Like I said, a whole time smearing your reputation, like literally smearing your reputation in, feces and things like that. The best way to combat the smear campaign, if it's not affecting your reputation, if they're saying some felonious BS that is not going to go anywhere, it's just hurting your feelings, the best way to do it is just to ignore it, because if you react negatively, a lot of times you end up in a screaming match or a Facebook war, or TikTok battle or Instagram battle with somebody over, something that they said about you and things like that. You don't want to get to that point where you're arguing online, because somebody, a wise man once said, if you see two people arguing from a distance, you never know who's wrong, or who the fool is, So that's why like ignoring it works. But if it's affecting your reputation, like, affecting your money, affecting your job and security and things like that, then if you have receipts, you might need to present those receipts, Maybe situationally present those receipts just in case, like, within reason. Protect yourself, of course. Always protect yourself. But like, if you have receipts to prove that you are in the right and you did nothing wrong, and it's affecting you negatively, like it's taking your money away from you, you can get fired, you're gonna lose your job or something like that, you need to present receipts. Camera actually died, so I had to cut it off in the middle right there. But yeah, if it's affecting your reputation in a very negative manner, present receipts within reason. Don't risk your safety and stuff like that. Present the receipts. Take care of your financial stability, your reputation, and things like that if it's affecting you that badly. Another slut. This is the smear campaign that you really don't hear people talking about. I call it the silent smear campaign. This is when the narcissist has spent so much time working on their own reputation in public. The public eye, they look perfect in the public eye. Nobody will ever believe them of doing anything wrong. They have the perfect image to get away with stuff. So they build up the reputation, like we have built up the reputation so good that when like we can do something way outside of the norm, do something extremely terrible to you, discard you, and then like we'll go completely silent, and you will try to smear us. And by you trying to smear us, the narcissist, you end up looking bad because people don't believe you, because the narcissist's reputation is so stout and the narcissist has been held in such high esteem that people don't believe you. And guess what? When people don't believe you, you might start to continue to react negatively. I can't believe y'all don't believe me. This person did this, this person did that. Whole time the narcissist just chilling, hasn't said a word to anybody. You know, they're just like, hey, you know, the narcissist is chilling, sitting on sitting in the ivory tower, just looking at you bug out and go crazy the whole time. That's like literally they chilling and letting you smear yourself. So you end up smearing yourself because like you are reacting negatively and trying to throw dirt on a narcissist's name, which is true. The dirt is real. The stuff that you're saying is real. The stuff that you're saying about the narcissist is 100% absolutely real and correct, but nobody believes you because the narcissist has built up their reputation so good in the public eye and so good within the friend group and the family that nobody believes you, and it literally will drive you crazy to the point where you might lose your mind because you end up smearing yourself and you look crazy. So that happens a lot right there. The silent smear campaign is a real thing. It's like I said, to repeat, the silent smear campaign is when the narcissist has built, no, not you. So the silent smear campaign is when the narcissist has built their reputation up so airtight in the public eye and within y'all friend groups and circles that when y'all break up or whatever happens, you attempt to smear the narcissist to protect yourself, and you end up looking bad and in all actuality end up smearing yourself. And the narcissist doesn't have to do anything. So that's why they say, keep stuff off social media, protect your peace, because like I said, the smear campaign can be weaponized against you in reverse like that by the narcissist literally not saying a single solitary word. So that's why I said, like, and the reason a narcissist smears you is because it's like literally to protect the narcissist's reputation. It's all it is, to protect the narcissistic image, the image that the narcissist has cultivated, or the false image that the narcissist has cultivated. We want to protect that image at all costs. We don't want to, we work so hard to build this image up. We don't want to let you destroy our image. Like what? For what? No, you don't deserve to destroy our image. And and that's like. It's so childish too, y'all. And a lot of times, this is why I say a lot of times you gotta kind of let the smear campaign go and let it pass, because a lot of times the people like the narcissist is saying such unbelievable BS that nobody believes them anyway. It's just literally to get a reaction out of you, because like if you react to it, then y'all both arguing, nobody can tell who's right or wrong. But a lot of times adults nowadays, they see stuff like that, like, nah, you're doing a little too much, buddy. Like, why are you talking so much junk about her? Like, she hasn't said not one single solitary word about you. Why are you talking so much junk about her? And, the narcissist ends up looking bad because you have stayed in your truth and stayed silent. You haven't engaged in the BS. And that's why they also say when you go no contact, block them off social media. When you block, if you don't block a narcissist off of social media, when y'all break up, I don't care if you have kids or not. Like, that's why I feel like people say that all the time. Like, what if you can't block them off social media because you have kids? You can block them off social media because you have kids. Like, me and my son's mom blocked me a long time ago. We have a son. You can block a narcissist off of social media. They don't they are allowed access to the kid. That's your social media. That's not the kid's social media. Block them. Stop being afraid to block them. Like, if I block him, he gonna come up to my house or whatever. Like, and they be in a whole new relationship. You know what I mean? So yeah, protect your peace against the smear campaign, because I told y'all, it's coming. Like, if you break a narcissist's heart, which is very easy to do, because we have these little fragile egos and whatnot, and we're sensitive to criticism. So if you break our hearts, then yeah, the smear campaign is coming, because we want to get our face back. If you leave us, especially if you cheat on a narcissist, oh my goodness, if you cheat on a narcissist, they might go ballistic. That's like you want to cause a narcissistic injury. That's how you do it right there. Cheat on them. Everybody be like, how do you hurt a narcissist? How do you cause a narcissistic injury? Cheat on them. That'll do the trick right there. Cheat on a narcissist. They'll do the trick. Like they, I'm not telling you to cheat. I'm just saying that's one of the biggest injuries because that's just like you pick somebody else over the narcissist. You pick somebody else over us. Like so, that'll cause a huge narcissistic injury right there. Because I've been, me personally, I've been engaged in quite a few smear campaigns against. Not like I say, I'm more of the silent smear campaign type of person because like I've always had a pretty good reputation online. So if people say stuff about me, even today, me being diagnosed narcissist, if people say stuff negative about me, people will look at them like they're crazy. Like, what? You said about Lee? Like, Lee been helping people. Lee been ambitious and motivating me for years. I don't know, like, why you said it about him? And the smear campaign does not necessarily have to be a romantic relationship either. It can be like your mom smearing you online because you didn't do something for her. Like I raised my kids to be strong, independent young men, whatever. Except I tried to. She say some slick mess. Like I tried to raise my kids to be strong, independent young men, but sometimes you fail. Smear. That's throwing. And you the only son. That's a shot at you. Guilt tripping you because you didn't do anything to them. So your parents can smear you. Your brothers and sisters can smear you. Your friends can 100% smear you. It ain't like I said. It's not just a romantic smear campaign. The smear campaign can 100% come from your friends too, especially your best friends. Your BFFs will smear the hell out of you and be doing it like not even online. Just smear you to the friends. Smear you to other people in the friend group. Hey, so just be spreading rumors. The narcissistic friend be spreading rumors and all kinds of stuff like that. It's a wild ride dealing with narcissists, y'all. I promise you. Like I said, I'm dealing with myself is a lot. So I know it's a lot to deal with on y'all's into things as well. So I'm gonna cut this thing short, y'all. I'm trying to get it out before tonight. I told you I'm gonna post at least once a day, and it's 10:15 where I'm at, so I have to get off of here to go ahead and upload this thing. So if you need a one-on-one, you want to talk to me, in personally, one-on-one perspective or whatnot, the link is in my bio on TikTok and it's on Instagram. It's also gonna be in the description of this video as well. Thank y'all so much. Let me know what you want to hear tomorrow. I'll take a look at everything and I'll try to get that video up a little bit earlier than 10:15 p.m. tonight. You know what I mean? But like I said, thank y'all so much again. I really, really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all, including if you don't like me, I appreciate you too. Cause y'all just inspire me to keep going forward. Cause I know it makes y'all matter and matter and matter. It makes me stronger. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much. I really, really, truly appreciate every one of y'all. Peace.